Since the first organ transplant was a kidney procedure between a pair of twins in 1954, we have since advanced the medical field so far that organ and tissue transplant not only have a very high success, every organ and tissue in the body can now be replaced with a new one. Except one organ. Yes, the thing that makes us us, our brain. Our brain, the control center of our entire body, our most complex organ, containing hundreds of billions of neurons, creating millions of connections between one another. It is the storage of everything we've seen and experienced, every habit and even our personalities. It is truly irreplaceable. The technical difficulties of such a transplant is also hard to overcome. It's practically impossible to connect every nerve, fiber, and major artery from the new brain to the native spinal cord. But what if we can?
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep the promise of growing old together.
I told you, you're not gonna die here, and I've always been a man of my word.
Never. Samuel, you're only human. You're the most capable person I know. But even humans have our limitations. Please, don't blame yourself. Just...
My name is Dr. Samuel Disraeli. I am a world-renowned brain surgeon. Crowned the prodigy when I received my medical degree at 21, I have gained fame and respect in my field worldwide. I thought there was nothing I cannot do. I was wrong. I now have to watch my fiancée slowly dying before my eyes and realize that even I myself cannot defy death. But when I thought all hope was lost, I discovered that Kathleen has a twin sister. Maybe God is giving me a sign. I've secretly been conducting experiments on brain transplant for an ongoing 12 years. The main obstacle to overcome is the inability of damaged tissue to heal properly after being cut off and reconnected to a new body. Similar to repotting an extremely fragile orchid plant, the cut has to be clean and free of dead roots. An immense amount of nutrients have to be added in order to keep it alive before its roots connect to the new host. On top of that, the native's immune system seems to reject the transplanted tissue. The risk of transplant rejection is greatly reduced if the subjects are identical twins, due to the molecular similarity between donor and recipient. I'm attempting to preserve Kathleen's brain and transplant it into her twin Lilith's body. If my hypothesis is proven, the technically impossible brain transplant could be finally achieved. I did it! I finally did it! See? I told you weren't gonna die.
Samuel. Structurally, there's no difference. Life, death are unquantifiable abstracts. Why should I be concerned with
Are you insane? You just killed a human being. Is that all they are to you? Just another object? How would you feel if you were murdered?
Existence of life is highly overrated. We are all just a jumble of network connections. You should know better than anybody else, Doctor.
What about Kathleen? She was your sister. Didn't you love her or anything?
I guess. I mean, I'm not mad at her for claiming my body. I guess it does mean something. What about you, Doctor? What was she to you? Just a subject for your little experiment?
What? I love her. That was my wife. Everything I did was for her.
Ah, yes, love. The all-purpose excuse for selfish behavior. How convenient.
You don't know what you're talking about. I genuinely love her.
Huh. Don't be so defensive, Doctor. I'm not judging you. Any scientist will be tempted to test out such a remarkable theory. Your research could change the world. You should be proud of yourself, considering that for many years you spent studying the human body. You should know that love is not real. What people call love is a chemical reaction that compels you to breathe. Stop using that pathetic excuse in front of me. But no matter what your real motive is, you did save her. Little Kathleen, always so lucky. Kathleen? Always been the lucky one. When our parents got separated, she got to live with my mom, and I had to live with the monster of a father. For 15 years, my life has been nothing but pain. And one day, I just realized life is utterly meaningless. The self is just a useful fantasy we make sense of ourselves. It's a psychological fairy tale. We're all just puppets. I'm just a puppet who can see the strings. Nothing matters. There's no free will. Everything is predetermined. It renders you completely outside of all morality and existential constructs. When you know nothing matters, the universe is yours. So, I killed that alcoholic, abusive father. I buried his body in the backyard. No one even questioned his absence. Just thought he's finally done tormenting them for once and moved on to a new victim. There was no police report, no investigation. How funny, how frivolous a human life can be, isn't it? Ha ha ha.
It must be her. It must be Lilith. She killed Stella. What am I going to do? Can I still turn a blind eye and pretend like it has nothing to do with me? Patrick is going to be devastated. This is all my fault. I never should have done it. I shouldn't have kidnapped her. I shouldn't have done the operation. Everything is out of control, and it's all my fault.
Samuel, what happened? Why have you been avoiding me?
You don't know how far I've wanted to save you. You don't know the work I've put in, the amount of time I've spent. You've never seen how cruel this world actually is.
What have you done? What have you done to save me?
Done some unspeakable things. I went against my oath as a doctor. I even killed someone for you.
Samuel, tell me, what actually happened?
I found out about your twin, Lilith. I kidnapped her. I removed her brains and replaced it with yours. The body you're in right now, it's hers. It's Lilith's.
Hello, sister. Who's there?
I'm inside your head. I am you. You are me. We share this body. For now, for eternity.
This is not true. You're lying.
It's time to face the truth, sister. Your husband did this to you. He thought he had killed me, but I'm still here. I can still take control of this body when you're asleep. Oh, that's right. He didn't tell you about all those people I killed. You're sharing a body with the serial killer, sweet sister.
No. This is not true. No. I can't do this anymore. I can't live this way. I can't kill another person.
You can't get rid of me. It's my body after all.
I can't destroy this body and you in it.
Stop! You'll kill yourself too.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Kathleen! Kathleen, are you okay? Oh.
My wife, my work, all the effort I put in, she's gone. Gone.